Right people, welcome to a new save, a new challenge, a new country. Welcome to sunny Spain, welcome to Deportivo La Coruna. So, what do you need to know about this once great Spanish side? Well, their finest hour came back in the year 2000 when they actually managed to win the Spanish top flight title, La Liga. And unfortunately, since then, things have gone downhill a little bit. But back in the day, in and around the time that they won the title, they were a force to be reckoned with, particularly in Europe. And that's my brief that I've set myself. I want to bring European football back to Deportivo. Europa Conference, Europa League, possibly, but ultimately Champions League football is what I want to bring back to this grand old club. And it's not going to be easy because we find ourselves languishing in the third tier of Spanish football. So the first order of business is to get promotion, start moving up the leagues, get back into La Liga, and then we can challenge for a Champions League place. So let's drop in on the save and I'll show you what I've got to work with. So let's take a look at the squad. As you can see, it's not terrible. In fact, there's quite a bit of talent there, but they're getting on a bit. All our top players, our star players they're getting on a bit. But I think we've got enough about us to get out of this division. I really do. This is the side that will be going out as my best 11. Pretty decent side. I think they can do a job, and I think they can get us up into the second division. And so does the board. In fact, the board, it is one of their requirements, as you can see, that we gain automatic promotion to the second division. That means winning the title in this division. I think we can do it. Yeah, why not? Also, a requirement of the board is that we work within the wage budget. That's pretty much standard at most clubs these days. But yeah, I think we can do that. The only thing on the horizon that might cause me a problem is the people coming in. I've got a lot of people coming in the new year, pre-arranged transfers, things that I've had nothing to do with, and that will impinge on the wage budget. I'll deal with that when it comes up. But I don't think I'm going to have to spend any money. I don't think I'm really going to have to bring any players of my own in for the time being. But I'll tell you what I have done. I have brought in, as you can see, a fantastic team of staff and coaches, best in the division, in every department, as you can see. So I hope that stands us in good stead for the coming season over the next few weeks, next few months. I've already played through the pre-season games, and today you join me for the opening game of the campaign. So let's drop in on the tactics screen, and I'll show you exactly what is going to be going on today. So let's get on with it. Right people, this is the starting lineup for the opening game of the season, the opening game of the campaign. Let's hit the ground running, hopefully. Our best 11 or starting 11, it could be a bit of a fluid arrangement because there's a lot of comings and goings over the next few weeks, a few months. So my best 11 will probably be changing, but it's a pretty strong 11 to put out for the first game. The tactic, I might do a video which goes into a bit more detail with the tactic. So all you need to know now is that it's a custom gegenpress, and I'm going with a positive mentality. It's a standard 4-3-3. I think it's going to do good things for us, and we've got the players that fit the tactic, which is the most important thing. So let's crack on with the opening game, and hopefully we can hit the ground running. As I say, we really do need it. We've got a couple of injuries, a couple of niggles, a couple of players on the way back. Obviously the big concern is Lucas Perez. He is our star player, if you like. He's getting on a bit, but he is our top man up front. He gets all the goals, and he's out injured. He's going to be out for a little while, but we got cover. I'm not overly concerned with him being missing. Registration has been and will be a bit of a headache because of the comings and goings. I've got to try and leave slots open to accommodate players that are coming in. Guy playing in central midfield today, Issy. It's his last game for the club. I think he's off on Monday. There's been lots of pre-arranged transfers that, you know, I've had no influence over. All arranged before I turned up. So, you know, it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do about it. So let's crack on. Would be nice to get 3 points against Lugo today. We are at home. So my assistant is telling me this is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. Tell them that. Yeah, why not? So I have faith in everyone to get out there and make a difference, and that is what I'll be telling them. And I am not going to go with any opposition instructions to start with, to be honest, and I think that pulls the tactic around a bit too much. So we'll see how we get on with no opposition instructions. Let's go to the kick-off. And they head out onto the pitch. Pitch is looking in fine fettle. And we kick off. So Villares brings it forward, out to the right hand side. Paris Adot gets himself into the area and gives it up. And that's the end of the highlight. So it's a throw to them on the near side. And we've chased that one down. Alex Lopez. He's got nobody in the middle. So he has to, well, he didn't have to do that, did he? But we've nicked it again. Young Mellor's got it, Villares, and we've given it away again, cheaply. And maybe we've put ourselves under pressure. We need to get a foot in here. And we have. Valcarce brings it in field. And he's off on the run. Plays it back, Alex Lopez. Young Mellor's in. Can he get shot away? He can. It's straight at the keeper. And he's given offside anyway. But some encouraging signs. First 5 minutes. Here we come again. Villares with it. Navarro coming out from the back. Pablo. Mela. Issy. Young Mellor again. He's made room for the cross. Decides not to. Valenciaga gets it over. And it's a decent header, but it's wide. But it's largely encouraging, and we've got a corner on the far side. Issy with it, lifts it in, and they deal with it, but we should pick it up again. Valcarce, plenty of room for the cross, cuts it inside for Issy. He's got to get a shot away, surely. Oh, terrible shot. He made room, he had the space and time to do a lot better than that. So Villares out to Paris Adot, back to Navarro. It's patient. Villares. Ball inside. Valcarce. Young Mellor's onto this one. into the area, and not a great shot. A bit of encouragement, I think. So Miller again. He's got himself well involved in this game, but he hasn't done anything that positive yet. Alex Lopez doesn't get on the end of it. Nobody does. And it comes to nothing. 5 shots, 2 on target. They have not been anywhere near our end of the pitch, to be honest. Famous last words, Beefy. Alex Lopez with it, out to the near side. Balenciaga with it, inside Mela. Takes his man on, beats him. Left footed cross. No. Plays it back. It's patient, but we need a bit more, something a bit more incisive. Parasadot inside. Volcase cuts it back. And we're unlucky not to get on the end of that. And the press forces him into a mistake. Is he with it? Back to this near side. Miller. Is he? Villaris. A shot. And it's wide. But I keep saying it's encouraging, and it is. 7 shots, 2 on target. So yeah. I think work ball into the box is what I need to be telling them. Anyway, Navarro picks it up at the back. All the way back, a touch from Mackay between the sticks. Plays it out to Martinez. Balenciaga down this left hand side. Links up with Mela. Issy. Martinez. Issy. Knocking it about with confidence. But we need to be getting further forward and playing in their half. Here we come. Villaris. Over the top. It's dealt with. But we pick it up. Issy. Balenciaga down this left hand side. Mela. Balenciaga, ball comes in, and Alex Lopez rises like a salmon and nods home. 1-0. 1-0 to the boys. So very pleased with that. 9 shots, 3 on target, a goal, and we've not let them anywhere near. We've been absolutely in no danger at all up at our end, which is good. So we're heading into half time. So we go to the dressing room, and I am very pleased with what I've seen. So I'm pleased with the number of shots we've taken so far. Keep it up. My sentiments exactly. Yeah, everyone's happy with that. I don't think I need to tell them anymore. Excuse me. Let's start the second half. And we're off and running again. Miller down the left hand side. There's an early ball in. And they've nodded it behind for a corner. It would be nice to take advantage of this early doors second half. Over it comes. They'll deal with it. We can reload. And he's stepped offside. So Villaris, Navarro, infield, back out to Parasadot. He's got 2 for company, now only 1. Plays a ball in. And it's still with us. Yeah, shot wasn't really on there, but he tried it. So corner to us, near side. Is he with it? Lifts it in. Near post. We'll get another chance to set someone up maybe. And it's headed clear. Mela infield to Navarro. Martinez, highlight ends. So Mela with it. Is he? Parasadot with plenty of room, gets himself in the box. Can he pick someone out? Alex Lopez turns, shoots, scores. 2-0. Start the car. Everything is going according to plan, dare I say. So yeah, pleased with that. I think young Mellor's done a lot of positive work, but he's only on a 6.5 rating. I think he's done a little bit better than that. I don't know what you guys think. Ah, look at this, look. They've come from nowhere to score that goal. Sleeping at the back. 2-1. Hope we don't let this slip. I mean, look, 14 shots to their 3. But we're bossing the XG as well, 1.93 to 0.93. They've not been in the game with this other mob. And they've got a corner near side. Surely not. That was close. It was in again. And it's gone over. Dear me. Right, look, let's stop it. Let's have a think. We need to be a bit more disciplined. Slightly shorter on the passing. I think we can drop the tempo a little bit. Seven minutes to go. Right, maybe some changes. Let's have a look, see what we can do. Young Mela can come off. He's got through some sterling work, I think. I think he deserves a better rating than he's got. Alex Lopez is Christmas crackered, so let's have him off. Who else have we got? Yeah, there's a few players that are low on gas. Let's put the loanee in. We'll leave it at that for the time being, I think. Right, let's try and see this one out. No, for God's sake. What have we done here? What have we done? How have they nicked the point here? God almighty. It was all looking too easy, wasn't it? It was all looking too easy. Anyway, anyway, we can still win it. Still a few minutes left. Still lose it as well, Beefy. He's got to pick someone out. Calsadot, Galares, Issy. What was that? Didn't get it under control. And we've scored. And surely we're going to run out winners now. Just a few minutes to go. They need to focus. Five minutes added on. Let's see if we can waste most of it. Well, time's up. Fat lady should be singing any second now. And there's a whistle. We've won 3-2, and it wasn't as close as that, was it, really? Well, I don't think it was. We made things very, very difficult for ourselves at the end. But we've nicked it. We've come back and we've got the result. So, got to be pleased with that. It was a great match. Everything went according to plan. Well, it did in the end, didn't it? It did in the end. So, look, we've hit the ground running. We've got the win and the 3 points. So I'm well pleased with that. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. Please join me for the rest of the series. Join me for the pain and the pleasure. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please drop a like, drop a comment. I love to hear what you guys have got to say. And as always, hit that subscribe button. You know it makes sense. Okay, thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.